Spring, it's going great. It's great to be back out there. We started off pretty strong offense, and then we had a rough day today. But everybody's starting to get it down. Ben Hicks, he's came in. He actually knows the offense pretty good because he's played under Coach Morris. So he's doing pretty well, as well as John Stephen Jones. Connor Nolan's back in there. Jack Lindsay's even getting some, and Dalton Hyatt. So it's going good.
What's different this year? What are you guys really trying to do differently to improve and get better?
I think last year people weren't really bought in all the way. Coach Morris, with him coming in, I think people still felt the effects of Coach B and weren't just really on board with what Coach Morris wanted to do. And this year, everybody's starting to get it. Everybody's just on board and really changing with the culture and going with the culture that Coach Morris wants. And I think that's the big difference this year.
You were probably one of those guys that took a little bit of maybe to buy in or whatever, but you ended up having a really good season towards the end. How much carryover are you hoping to bring into the spring from what you were able to do last year?
I want to pick up right where I left off. I did have a pretty good season, and I want to pick up, like I said, pick right back up where I left off, and hopefully expand my game even more. And Coach Morris really helps me with that, as well as Coach Craddock and Coach Lundy.
You mentioned Hicks. How important has that been for the offense, for the quarterback room, to have a guy with that experience in this offense to come in?
Ben actually came in with a lot of confidence and leadership. He got together with us in the offseason, and we had a lot of throwing sessions, and he just really established himself as a leader, and he knows what he's talking about, and we all like that.
How's Chase Harrell's transition been this spring?
Good. Just like any tight end trying to block, it's not easy, and that's where he's struggling right now. But his route combinations and route running, it's phenomenal. It's off the charts because he used to play receiver. So he just needs room for improvement, just like all of us in the blocking area.
Those two JUCO tackles you guys brought in, how are they adjusting to what you guys are trying to do?
Good. I think the biggest part for them has been just getting in shape, keeping up with everybody, because it's a whole different tempo here. So I think, but as far as the offense and learning that, they're picking it right up. So it's good. It's going good.
Hey, how excited are you about the tight end room? You guys look pretty salty on paper, and then you had Hudson here in the summer. Just how excited are you about that group?
We can't wait. We're ready to get back out there. We had a great year as a group last year. So Grayson's back. Blake Kern. He's really took another step in his blocking and route running. Hayden Johnson's here again. Then we got the addition, Chase Harrell. So we're pretty solid, and we got some depth at tight end. So I think we're going to be ready.
There was some moved ball at the end. How did that go for you?
Good. I was able to contribute a little bit. Offense, just as a group, we weren't doing that well. I don't think we really brought it today. So we're going to try to come back better on Saturday and try to establish who we really are and what we can do.
So did defense win the belt today?
Oh yeah, for sure.
So that's back-to-back practices that I guess they've won. I mean, how kind of competition is there with that?
Competition-wise, it just I think they've established that they're ready and they're hungry, and they want to make something of themselves. And offense hasn't really established that yet, and there's still plenty more practices left. So I think we have some time to bring it.
But the idea of having that belt and one side of the ball wins it after each practice, what's that like for you guys, the competition there?
That's actually new, the belt. So I think it's pretty cool. It's a little fun way to compete and establish who had a better day or who won the day, as Coach Morris would say. So yeah.
I think it's positives and negatives for you from last season.
Positives and negatives. I think it goes. It's the same thing. Blocking's always been my where I struggle, and here at the college level, route running it's really detailed as you get older. So I'd say I struggle just getting to my depths in certain plays, just reaching the right yard line and breaking my route at that time. Just little things like that, and then blocking, staying low, bringing my feet. I like to stop on contact, so I just need to keep working in those areas. And I think when it all comes together, it'll make me the best I can be.